Hello friends, in today's video we are going to see about US F1 visa interview. So what are the things you need to have during the biometric day, and also what you need to have on the day of the interview when you are meeting the counselor. And also we will be discussing about how you need to carry your funding documents, maybe your loan letter or the financial sponsor letter, and in case if you are getting a CA letter, do we need or not? These are all the questions which we are going to see. Let's start with the biometric day. So basically you'll have 2 days which you need to go and attend. First will be biometric and the second will be the interview day, which you will be speaking with the counselor. During the biometric you just need 3 documents. One is passport, DS-160 confirmation page, and also a visa appointment confirmation page. So only these 3 things we need. That too in the DS-160 and visa appointment confirmation, the first couple of pages, that's all you need. So apart from that, if you want to carry your educational document, maybe your I-20, IELTS and TOEFL scorecard, these will be my advised thing. You can even carry those two, but it's completely up to you. These 3 documents will be enough for the day. Following that day it will be fairly simple. There will be, if I'm thinking about Chennai, there will be Tata Consultancies guys working there. They are just going to take all these documents. They will verify whether your DS-160 is correct, and then they will return it to you, and you need to give your fingerprints and also your photo they will be taking over there. That will be the day. And in your visa interview day, you need to carry little more stuffs, I'll say. Starting from your passport, you need to carry your service fee receipt whichever you paid, and also you need to take your DS-160 confirmation page which is going to have the barcode, and your copy of interview appointment letter. And for DS-160 means for visa booking, whenever we pay the fee, that fee receipt also carrying is important. Few times they will say no need and few will say you need it, so it's completely up to you, but I would say like you need to carry it. That will be needed. And apart from that, you also need to have your I-20 where you should sign there. So few of the people will forget to sign it, but you need to sign your I-20, that thing too. And apart from that, these are all the only documents the interviewer might ask and check, but other than this he won't even ask this funding document unless and until he asks for. So basically how this interview is going to happen means you will go there, you will greet him, he will ask your service fee receipt, you will give that, he will check that, and also you will give your passport. He will be having your passport with him, and he might ask you the questions like which university you are going, where is your house, or what is your plan. These kind of questions will be exchanged, and then he will definitely ask you what's your plans after masters. And he will basically test your intention, whether you are planning to stay back there or are you willing to come back here. These questions will be tested on you, and he will also ask few questions about your funding, who is funding for your education, or how the money will be coming to you. That's his main point of view, because after coming to US or after going to any country, this is common in any country, whenever you go to other country, then in case if you don't have a money to go back to your country, then it will be a really difficult thing for them. So they want to make sure that you are financially sound. That's the entire reason for asking about funding. So these are all the things which will be needed. So basically for answering this question, I think we can go in sometime later, but as of now these are all the questions they will ask. And let's discuss a little bit about funding. So basically when they ask you about the funding, you need to show your I-20 amount. Let's say your I-20 amount is usually in your I-20 they will show it for 24 credits, meaning that 9 credits in fall, 9 credits in spring, and then 6 credits for your summer. So total of 24 credits. So you can tell to the visa officer that they are showing for 24 credits, I need to complete 30 credits in order to graduate. So for the 30 credits my fees will be this amount, and that amount I have in this loan, and my father is supporting me, or I have a self-financed by myself, or I have a savings of this much amount in my account. These things you can say. So that's what the funding is all about. You need to tell them what you actually have and what is your I-20 amount, what are your other plans of staying, and then the other things. So in case if the visa officer is asking you again like what is the show me the financial document, then this page comes into the question. So maybe you might have a loan sanction letter, so you can show your loan sanction letter. And in case if they are asking so basically how it works is, some people will say like you can I carry a CA letter, but in my interview I didn't carry a CA letter, and I was never had to show a CA letter or anything. They asked about how are you planning to support your finance, and I was telling like I have a loan of X amount, and then which is equivalent to this much dollar, and I have liquid funds. So basically when you get from your bank manager or something for your savings, you need to say like, you need to ask your manager to write like this person is having so and so amount in a liquid fund. So liquid funds is like immediately takeable funds, so they should mention the word liquid funds, and that way I have one more letter of that. And also I had, my sister was telling that she will be sponsoring me, so I have her letter as well as her pay slip also. So but after I'm telling this, he never asked me about this letter, so I don't have to show any letter or something. But getting the CA letter is commonly done in many people. This I know only after coming to US. So I didn't carry one, but in case if you want, you can go to a CA, ask them to give a split of all your things, and then in case if you have a land or property, you can have a evaluation letter on that, and then you can keep it with you. So this is what the CA letter or the loan sanction letter and everything is. So for your loan sanction letter, basically it should be in a bank letterhead, and it should have a seal on it with the bank manager signature or something like that. So that's all it is. So it should be on a letterhead and it should have the seal. That's what it's matters. Apart from that, the other questions will be fairly easy. So coming to this interview questions, so which questions you should be able to answer is, one thing they will ask on your finance, and then the next thing they will be asking on your plans after masters, and they will ask what are you doing currently. So these three questions you need to have an answer, and try to tell the right answer. Don't need to lie there or something which you don't do. Please don't say that, because being dishonest, and then if they get to know, they might easily reject for that reason too. And once you pass the interview, after this they will just keep your passport with them, and then they will give you a pink slip, I guess pink or green, sorry, I don't remember right now, but yeah, I guess it's a green slip. They will give a green slip, which means like your case has been accepted, and you can come back home. They will say like when you need to come back and pick your passport, or in case if you had set up a plan like delivery to your house, you can use that option too. So that's all you want to know about a F1 visa interview, and I hope this video will be helpful for you guys, and thank you guys, and I hope you like this video. We'll meet in some other video. Bye.